IPOB rejects federal government ranching proposal, says it is land grabbing. This is the problem I am having with Nigeria media houses. This is not what Bola Ahmed Tinubu says. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, directly or indirectly, have already signed ranching lands in all over the southeastern state without the knowledge of the occupants of the lands. But this one, they signed that agreement courtesy of our so-called southeast governors. Let me tell you why the Fulanis make this comment because of this thing now. Because they have already agreed on this is what they're going to do. Look at what Fulanis says. Breaking news. We are ready to invade Igbo land and wipe out every living thing in that part of Nigeria. We have carefully placed our men in both their villages and towns. We are ready to hit them hard from all corners because we have encircled them. Fulani men, hint Northern Forum. This should not be taken for granted, according to the poster of this message. Please share to every platform and groups. Let's get ready for them. Share. It is urgent. Somebody sent me this message via my WhatsApp. So, without this agreement, without we not knowing what they have signed, this is what came out of it. After they make the threats, the Nigerian media house, or all these their brown envelope house, came out now to lie to the general public. Tinubu, Bola Ahmed have already signed ranching in all the 5 southeast states. But in the north, there is nothing of such. What does that signify? We are in for a very long ride. Let me read other headlines so that you will not talk, say, I don't talk too much, because that is where it will land. Lagos monarch dethrones 6 chiefs for attending Labour Party campaign flag off. When you hear that Yoruba bastards are the problem of Nigeria, my brother, do not argue it. They are. 2027, Igbo youths give Bola Ahmed Tinubu to unconditional release of Nnamdi Kanu if he truly wants the support of them, not we the Biafrans. Because this one, they say they are Igbo youths. I don't know where they came from. I don't know what they represent. But to us, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, you release Nnamdi Kanu, you don't release Nnamdi Kanu, we don't have anything with you. We are not Nigerians, we are Biafrans. So whoever is telling you all these things, they are just speaking on themselves. Not that I'm telling you not to release Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu, whether you or without you, will be released by your order or without your order. Since you people say we have to go through the judicial process and we have embarked on it, he must be released judiciary. So you can go to hell with whatever plans you have to release Nnamdi Kanu, and because he wants us to support you, Nnamdi Kanu will be released. Even Kenya courts have already declared him innocent. So whatever you people are doing now, you are just damaging your little image globally. My people, I beg, let us read the news for reading's sake. Happy second day in the month of July in the year of 2025. May the gods of our land be praised. Please like, share, comment, and keep subscribing for more interesting videos. Here are the news in details. The indigenous people of Biafra has condemned the announcement by Bola Ahmed Tinubu proposing the establishment of cattle ranches in Abuja, the ancestral homeland of Bagi people and other states across the nation, except the north. The pro-Biafran group said the move is nothing but ruga repackaged and a sinister land-grabbing strategy cloaked in government plus policy. What the hell with this government itself? Cattle rearing, for all we know, is a personal business, not government business. Under this administration, we have Minister of Livestock. I've been Minister of Cows. He's given to me yet Allah just to make them happy. All in a quest to solidify his 2027. Now you want to force people to give up their lands to Fulanis for ranching. And once they occupy the land, it has become their own permanently. There's no going back. Okay. In a press statement released today, which is on Tuesday, which is IPOB spokesman Emma Powerful said it is a shame that in this 21st century the Fulani government is prioritizing cows colonies over education, security, and innovation. Powerful said what began as the need for grazing centuries ago led to the total subjugation of proud territories, adding the rise of alien emirates and the transformation of indigenous owners of the land into strangers in their ancestral homes. Abuja is about to witness the same fate if this madness is not stopped. The statement read, in part, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, unaware that no sensible country in the world keeps cattle around its capital city. Let him point to any major city from Nairobi to New Delhi, Sao Paulo to Seoul, where cattle are granted permanent settlements around central governance zones. This absurdity is uniquely Nigerian and disgracefully so, according to Emma Powerful, Emma Powerless. While saying that the land around Abuja belongs to the Bagi people, Powerful said to dispossess them by executive fiat is an unforgivable act of aggression and cultural genocide. He added, today, the Bagi are being pushed to the margins. Tomorrow, there will be an emir of Abuja, and in 60 years, just like what before the Hausas, the Bagi will be footnotes in history, reduced to relics of their own heritage. Let it be known that IPOB shall resist any attempt, direct or indirect, to impose this toxic expansionist agenda anywhere in Biafra land. No inch of our territory will be given for header settlements, cattle corridors, or so-called ranching. Our forests, our villages, our farmlands are sacred to us, not bargaining chips in a federal contract of debt. Let them be transported by rail, just as is done in civilized societies. That's how a serious nation handles its livestock economy. Not by slaughtering indigenous peoples and seizing their homes under the guise of ranching. According to him, no progressive nation erects ranches next to homes, schools, and marketplaces. The fact that this administration cannot comprehend this basic logic is a reflection of its failure, not ours. IPOB stands with Bagi people and every other indigenous nationality facing existential threats, from Fulani neo-colonial conquest dressed up as national policy. Our diversity must be respected, our cultures preserved, and our ancestral lands protected. Let the killings in the name of cows stop. Let the bloodletting cease. Let Nigeria choose reason over ruin, the statement from Emma Powerless added. Moving forward. Lagos monarch dethrones 6 chiefs for attending Labour Party campaign flag off. The Ojora of Ijora and the Gamu Kingdom, Oba Abdul Fatai Oyegbemi, on Monday took the decision to dethrone 6 chiefs. The chiefs had attended the campaign flag off of the Labour Party in Apapa ahead of the Lagos State local government polls. Oba Oyegbemi called a palace meeting in which he made it clear that they went for the event without his consent. He also accused them of violating palace protocols by impersonating him at the event. Those affected are Chief Taiwo Hassan, Baale Oke Ira, Chief Salihu Bileman, Baale Alafia Dodoro, and Chief Latif Ojora, Baale Alaba Oro. Others are Chief Idris Ojora, Baale Abulukere, Chief Sule Balogun, Balogun of Abulekere, and Chief Hakim Oseni, Baale Mosafejo Amukoko. In a statement released by the palace, Oba Oyegbemi explained that he dethroned the 6 chiefs in a bid to maintain order and coherence within his leadership structure. Because they went for P2B's party rally. And the Igbos will be claiming that the Yorubas love them. They are like our brothers. My brother, you better wake up. 2027, Igbo youths give Tinubu condition to support him. Igbo youths under the auspices of All Igbo Youth Forum have given Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the ruling All Poverty Congress APC conditions to get their support in the 2027 general selections. The youths demanded the unconditional release of the 10th leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The group issued a condition at a press conference and solidarity gathering held at the Oka Hall, Umuahia, to celebrate Kanu's recent legal victory in Kenya. Daily Post report that more than 600 youths from across the southeast states participated in the event, which later spilled into the streets with a jubilant march accompanied by solidarity chants. Their gathering came in the wake of a ruling by a Kenyan court in Nairobi on the 26th of June, which declared the abduction, detention, and the extraordinary rendition of Kanu from Kenya to Nigeria in 2021 as illegal, unconstitutional, and a gross violation of his fundamental human rights. Justice E.C. Miweta, who presided over the case, held the Kenyan government and its security agencies accountable and awarded Kanu damages of 10 million Kenyan shillings. Describing the judgment as historic and a confirmation of Kanu's innocence, the youths urged Tinubu to heed persistent calls for Kanu's release. Speaking on behalf of the group, the President General for All Igbo Youth Forum and the former Deputy Chairman of Umuahia North Local Government Area, Chinedum Obilo, said Tinubu's fate in the Southeast during the 2027 general elections hangs entirely on Kanu's release. Mr. President should not be deceived by empty assurance from Igbo political leaders. We, the youths, are in charge of Igbo land, not the senators, not the governors. If you release Kanu, you don't need to give us rice or money to vote for you. But if you don't release, we will align with anyone who is willing to release him, regardless of tribe, he said. Obilo emphasized that the release of IPOB leader is the most pressing demand among Igbo youths and warned that continuing to ignore this demand could have serious political consequences for the Tinubu's administration. Our governors and lawmakers are deceiving you. They claim to have control, but they don't come and work with the youths, or what happened in the last election will happen again, he warned. He added that past appeals from respected Igbo leaders such as Chief Emmanuel Iwanyanwu, Chief Amechi Mbazulike was ignored by the federal government. By this time, the youths are speaking directly and their voices must be heard. The group also cautioned Igbo politicians against using Kanu's name for political advantage. We are warning our political leaders to stop using Kanu's name to play politics. That era is over. They hold our mandate and we can use our votes to take it back, according to Obilo. So my people, Oya, they're gonna enjoy this one and I will hear our voice again when we come back. As you are watching, Kindly drop your opinion at the comment section. Like, share, comment, and keep subscribing for more interesting videos coming your way. I love you all.